Hi, bro. It's just me. Listen.
Catch. Hey guys, what's going on? Fenric here, and I'm back to bring you another Smite match. Only time this one actually means something, unlike my other matches. Because for this one, I will be bringing Hades to level 10. That's right, Platinum Hades. And that's a guy you don't hear very often. So let me actually call out my role. And picks Raw anyway. Fantastic. I still don't care. Picking Hades. You see, 998. I've been 2 away from 1,000 for the most of 2016. I was trying to get Sensei to, play with me um, for my diamond video, but he's been rather busy, so I said, okay, I might as well just do it by myself. I have Ares like 19 away from diamond as well, so we'll probably just do that one with him. But yeah, I've been I started playing Hades ever since the Smite Alpha for the Xbox One, and like I've really liked them. You know, honestly, as more gods came out and I started buying more gods, I started playing them more. Like ever since I actually dropped Hades completely for a while, just only playing Ares, Arachne, Medusa, Odin. It was very fun to play. I'm not even gonna lie. But I definitely started going back to Hades. Saw what I was missing. He's like he's pretty damn good. You know. And even though Hi-Rez won't show him any love, I'm still gonna give him the love he deserves. It's been a long time coming though. So yeah, another thing I wanted to note, I'm kind of gonna do like this kind of like a god guide or tips to how to play Hades. I'm definitely gonna do like an official video later on. Whereas right now it's kind of like my diamond tutorial video to think of. So one thing that you could notice is that I called out Mage and picked Hades. And for some that might be strange, I'll tell you why. Because seasons 1 and 2, he was considered a guardian. But the way he plays is way better to play him as a mage, just because he gets better results that way. I mean, don't get me wrong, he still has a lot of CC, and his escapes are amazing, but uh, he's way better as a mage. But that's kind of like a hybrid. Kind of similar to the way you build a warrior. You build a warrior with some defense, some attack. Obviously, the way I play warrior, I play more defense, but I'm only gonna give him the breastplate of valor for the mana, physical protection, because their Nemesis and Artemis seem to be a pain in the ass. So if I have that a little extra protection, because once they make the change from Guardian to Mage, they changed no stats of his, like no nerfs, no buffs. They just changed his class type. So I'm like basically I went from the lower side of the Guardians in terms of defense to the higher side of Mage. Oh, that's a very bad ult. But got a kill, so I can't complain. So the way Hades works is that he excels at mid close range because his abilities aren't exactly don't have exactly the best range. And most of the abilities tie into his passive, which is called Blight. So whenever you do your first, second, second ability or basic attack, the enemy is hit with a debuff called Blight. It lasts for 5 seconds. If you hit an enemy who's affected with Blight, your abilities, your attacks have additional effect. So as you see, I'm trying to auto the minions so that I could do extra like my abilities get extra effects. So let me just go in order. My first ability, as you just saw, teleport, goes amazing range, has a nice cooldown, and if I was to hit an enemy affected by Blight, they will be slowed for 2 seconds for about 40%, which is not that bad. It gives me like enough time to run after them. Okay, Milana's going places. That was a very nice taunt by Athena. Combined with that Artemis ult, could have killed one of us. But anyway, my second ability, which is a cone, by itself is great. It's like Hades' main form of CC, and anyone caught in that cone is silenced for, oh my god, 1 second. Max rank is like 2 seconds. But if I was to use that cone on an enemy who is blighted, it would fear them. So basically, fear is kind of similar to silence in the fact that they can't use their abilities. If an enemy is feared, they can't do any actions and yet you run away. Which is great, you can use them defenses for, that's basically a free hit right there. So my third ability is called, I don't remember the names, I'm very bad with names. My third ability causes an explosion, causes an AoE explosion. By itself, that's his main damage ability, honestly. Besides his ult, that's like his main damage ability. That's pretty much the only best way to get damage is Hades, honestly. And if I was to do that ability, if I was to do an explosion to someone who was blighted, it deals 50% extra damage, and it heals me for a certain amount. And that actually works in conjunction with lifesteal. So I would not only get healed for the amount, the standard amount, but also get lifesteal. Which is why lifesteal on Hades works so well. And his ultimate, Pillars of Agony, that I remember. That's an amazing name. There's even bigger AoE that actually acts similar to Kabrakan's Tremors and Poseidon's Whirlpool, in a sense that it actually brings them closer to me. But unlike those other two abilities, it does not cripple. So technically, Nemesis can dash out of there. Fenrir can jump out of there. But and it does like, I believe, 200 or so. Like I think base is like 100 and goes up to like 300 or so at max rank. That's like per 5.5 seconds, and the ability lasts for 4 seconds. So basically, you're hitting them for 8 times, which is really good actually. And if you do that to a blighted enemy, they actually use protections for duration. I believe they lose about 10 protections, and actually gain protections during the amount. So I can do it cold turkey, but it just works better in conjunction with against blighted enemies, which is why a common a common combo, you could say, for Hades is to do the cone, do his ult, because they can't do anything to to like stop it once they're silenced. Ult, and then once the ult is done, if they're still there, they could beat out of it, or get like, like dash out of it. Like like if they escape it, then catching up to them with the teleport ability, just dash, whatever you want to call it, and then hit him with the explosion. Because that dash applies blight. His cone applies blight. I mean, hell, I can honestly just basic them, teleport in, so they're slowed, hit him with the explosion. It does refresh the blight. So I think he's very versatile, and that silence cone comes out so fast that it can disrupt so many abilities. Now, I'm not sure if you saw it before. I actually hit Kumba with the cone right before he was getting ready to root me. So it's an incredible ability. And see how it does attacking the cone. That I'm not sure what the exact angle is, but radius is huge for that. Radius for that is huge. So you can definitely apply blight to a lot of people. And just hit him with the explosion, you're doing extra damage to them, and you're healing yourself. So I'm trying to. Alright, so Nemesis actually shielded herself, which is smart. Actually, see, and Kumba got it out. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to base. Like I say, see it the way I play Hades. I play him like very sneaky, just because of the fact that like he actually excels in not being in a fight too much, because he's not like someone who could constantly do damage. He's a very bursty like god, like I'll say like him and Ares like two ends of the spectrum. Hades goes in there, does his burst damage, then gets out, while Ares is has a strong DPS, So it's very. He's definitely pretty damn good. Alright, so basically, I'm trying to do a little bit of hybrid build. I tried using the Magi shoes. Honestly, I'm finding myself I need more cooldown just because of the fact that these guys are pushing a whole lot more, and I'd rather not get killed. So I actually build Pythagorean's Peace, I believe it's called. Well, I believe that's what it's called, I'm not too sure though. Mostly because I want to help out both Ra and Bacchus by giving them a little bit of lifesteal. I believe it gives lifesteal. And it also gives me cooldown. So just using those three items right there, Breastplate of Valor, Shoes of Focus, and Pythagorean, or whatever it's called, I actually have full cooldown right there. And Hades with full cooldown is extremely hard god to run after, because I could just silence you and run away, like what I just did. So now I'm seeing that Nemesis build Magi's Blessing, and Fenrir just went after her anyway. I'm not even sure. So this is actually, I'm actually making a huge mistake right here, and that never go after an enemy when there's a low chance that you're not gonna get the kill. Don't get me wrong, it's fine to be hungry. You know, you're hungry, you want that kill, you want that gold, that experience. You know, you want to boost up your record, your KD ratio. That's great. But if you go in too deep, there is a strong chance the other team is going to group up on you and get the kill. So always like assess the situation before you do it. It's like, luckily I'm always, that's why I always like roam around a little bit before doing my abilities. Alright, so I managed to kill Athena. First kill of the match. Which I actually don't mind. So what I'm trying to do there is that every time I see someone with Magi's Blessing, I'm trying to just do my cone to get to waste their you know, get a free CC. Sounded weird. It sounded better in my head. But that way, so that Fenrir can finally hit his ult properly, and Bacchus can burp on them successfully. As you saw, I went in with about a quarter of my life. Did my usual combo, Half-Life. And no, Half-Life 3 is not confirmed. Just stop. Alright, so I hear Artemis's ult go out. Alright, so I'm not doing so well. Like, my team isn't exactly doing the best. Alright, so... Alright, so normally I would have liked to hit my ult better. But I saw that... I think that was Nemesis about to die, so I was trying to be sneaky and get her with my ult, kill her. That's another thing. That's another strategy too with Hades. If no one is stuck in your Pillars of Agony, cancel it immediately. Because remember, for 4 seconds you're a sitting duck. And unlike in season 2, there's an amazing active item called Shield of the Underworld that actually prevented whatchamacallit. It prevented lifesteal from procking on you and gave you a little bit of protection. There is no Shield of the Underworld in season 3. So basically, you're a sitting duck. You have to rely on the shield item you have. Okay, so Fenrir is being kind of salty right now. It's whatever. I just got a killing spree now. So as you can see, I'm going into the fight. I'm hitting my silence. I'm healing myself. That's why I'm still doing so good right now. I have a lot of life left. I could just go in there commando, but I'm trying to play smart. I'm trying to farm. Cause I do need more gold. Alright, so I'm not sure why Fenrir did that. He's way away from the battle. But it's not about Fenrir. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna start building more, not just more magic defense, just more because the aura, it decreases the magic protection of several characters within my 50 thing radius. Their units of measurement, 50 decreases the magic protection by 15, and see all my abilities are close range anyway, so it works out in my benefit, and I get a little nice magic protection and magic damage. So Might as well. So as you can see, I'm starting to do more damage now. This Artemis like does an amazing job rooting me. I'm not even paying attention to her. Like, I'm focused on the Nemesis. Because of my teleport, I'm able to get away. Oh, that's why, like, unless you're positive you can get the kill, do not waste your Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. This is what I mean by being too hungry. Because in the end, I got the kill anyway. But the Artemis kills me. The Bacchus kills the Kumbhakarna, so in the end, it was a good exchange. 2 for 1. Like, we killed 2 of them. They killed me. They may end up my killing spree, but it's fine. You know, we did exchange. We're still losing, but you know, I'm definitely trying to. Oh god, okay. Alright, another interesting fact. I never actually like won a match with a Vamana on my team. Alright, honestly, that was poor. That was poor decision making on my end. I couldn't even do anything because if you're rooted, you can't do any abilities that allow you to move a certain distance. So once Artemis got me in that route, I was screwed. So now I'm starting to get killed a little more. My team allowed a giant minion to go after them. Now the race starting to like apply pressure to us. I could be doing better, honestly. But the thing is, my teammates aren't the best. Yeah, I'm trying to carry them. I'm trying to show you like it's still possible to do good with that team. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay positive. So, I could have went after the Kumba, but he's near our base. And of course, Nemesis dashes away. Alright, the Freya is trying to go after Fenrir. And she sprints away. I think I could get her. Okay, Fenrir got the kill. I think his first kill. I'm not even sure. The Artemis is doing damage though. I have to get away from that. So this is where I messed up. I should have just teleported away, but I was trying to stay in the fight by just life stealing everything. But it's like you gotta play smarter, honestly. Like you have to know when to fight, know when to run away, know when to help out. See, it's like I'm trying to farm. I'm trying to pick my moments. I just don't want to like, because anybody can jump in the team find help, quote unquote help out, but that means you're gonna die a whole lot faster. And I kind of like living, which is ironic. I'm playing as a god of death. Whole nother story. It's like right there, like perfect spot. Freya might have killed Bacchus, but I killed Nemesis, which is a way bigger impact on their team. I'm gonna teleport away where we're in single digits right now. Fenrir, I'm not sure what he's doing. I slowed down on the Freya to kill her, but the Athena and Artemis team up to get Fenrir. Thus, we lose the match. But, you know, all hope is not lost. You know, because as you just saw a couple seconds ago, I did get my achievement for being a level 10. I'm like really, even though I lost, don't get me wrong, I'm kind of mad about that, but I'm happy that I'm finally level 10. Look at that beautiful X. Oh my god. Not the position I want to be in, but It's fine. So this has been my diamond video with Hades. I hope you guys learned how to play as Hades a little bit. I know I wasn't exactly helpful because I'm trying to remember stuff mid-match, but I'll definitely be more prepared. And my official God Guide will be coming out later on. I don't want to say when, but yeah, I hope you guys come back for our next video. And as I always say, hope you guys have a good day, and see you next time.